never quits. The best knows how to get back up and rise again. The best doesn't stay on the ground for too long, because the best understands that even though you're down, you must have the capabilities to get up.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Today is Sunday, March 2nd of 2025. Here we are in March, new month. Freaking cold outside after last week's warm weather. I don't know what the heck is going on, but whatever. We're still at the gym. We got a good chest day today. And, you know, I just wanted to talk about the Arnold Classic that just happened this past weekend, which was pretty cool to watch. You know, following it for a little bit, seeing that I'm going to go to the Mr. Olympia in October. The strongman competition, one of the highlights was Thor Bjornsson. He tried to deadlift 1,100 pounds and didn't succeed, but he did do 1,045 pounds, which is pretty crazy.
1,026 pounds on the bar.
Here we go. It's got to be smooth. His last warm-up. Which is weird to say that 1,026 is your last warm-up. But when you're going for over 1,100 pounds, this is your last warm-up.
This would be the fourth heaviest lift we have ever seen on this bar. And I'll tell you what, it's going up no problem at all. Let's go, Hafthor. Everyone in this room with their phones out, they are recording this.
Everybody's on their feet. I tell you, these fans aren't going to have any battery left on their phones.
They need to save it for the next lift. This one's a formality. Come on, Thor, show us you are ready for 5:01.
Nice and smooth.
And there it is, 1,026 is no problem for Hafthor. All that remains is a record-breaking attempt. How much more does he have?
You know, a couple highlights. I'll show through some highlight reels of the Arnold Classic. Two bodybuilders that I've been following for the longest. Matt Grego came in third.
Third place award and presented to Matthew Grego.
It's a good showing for him.
Yeah, well deserved.
Do they know? I mean, right now, is Logan Franklin looking at Mike saying, you already got this, I knew you got this?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Only when you know the other guy has something that you don't have.
Right.
That you wish you had. Like, oh, I wish I was as shredded as this guy.
Yeah.
He could beat me on that.
Wish I had a sweet stash like this guy's got at the camp.
Wish I had hair.
Look at that. Look at that. He's got some flowing lettuce. Look at that.
Right.
Flowing lettuce.
Look at that.
That's a new one, Tom. Never heard that before.
Stick with me, Sid.
And overall Arnold Classic winner was Derek Lunsford.
Check for $500,000 and title of 2025 Arnold Classic champion to your winner, Derek Lunsford.
Congratulations, Derek.
That'll make you forget all about what happened in Las Vegas last year. $500,000, you're like, hey, man, I came back and I just beat Mr. Olympia. Hey, you know, this is...
We're having this conversation up here as they hold it, that the people kind of listen in. So, first of all, how do you feel today, having won the Arnold Classic and coming in, of course, in your best shape in your life?
Yes, I feel amazing. You know, back in 2015, I drove over from Indiana as a fan of bodybuilding, and I went to the Arnold Classic Expo, and I said, give me a few years, I'll be an IFBB pro, and I'll be behind one of these booths. Little did I know, 10 years later, 2025, I would be the Arnold Classic bodybuilding champion. And you know, I want to dedicate tonight and this win to anybody that has been dealing with something, a setback, a struggle, a troubling time. I don't really do this kind of thing, but I feel it in my heart. I've had a lot of things that have come up, you know, since the Olympia that have really weighed me down and have put doubt in my mind. And I just want to dedicate this to you, to give you hope, inspiration, and just to believe in yourself and go big and go for it. Even when you have those doubts, go for it and be who God called you to be. So that being said, I want to praise my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Pretty humble bodybuilder, and I've been following him as well. And, you know, it's pretty cool to see these guys, you know, train. And then when they win, it's like, wow. I've been following this guy's prep and throughout the year and motivations, and seeing them consistently do the same thing day in and day out. You know, the training, the eating, the mindset that these guys have, you know, and just, you know, he did win $500,000, but all said and done, eating 7-8 times a day, that's expensive. Not to mention the, you know, gym memberships and everything else that comes along with, you know, winning a competition like that. Oh, another big winner was Sam Sulek.
Winner of your men's classic physique open overall and new IFBB Pro number 79, Sam Sulek.
He's up and coming, and I've been following him for the longest. And he had his first win, I forget the competition, a few weeks ago or a week ago, and then he won his first Arnold Classic, I think it was Thursday. And that's pretty cool to see him, you know. He has a weird training ethic. He goes past failure and does at least 4 or 5 more reps. But hey, whatever works, man.